Ish, the bird on the curb. Mark, when you wasn't here.
I say it wasn't a secret.
Mark
We did on
the
BTS.
bird on the curb. He did?
Yeah, we talked about on BTS.
Mark said you got a stitching of a tattoo that you're gonna get of the earth, but it's round. What? Is that true?
I have a stitching of a tattoo.
You're gonna get
on the
a
BTS
tattoo.
when you're showing the mock-up of your potential tattoo. You have a picture of the earth on it, the planet. That's all.
Are you getting a round earth on you? You can't answer.
For all the goofies, you included. You the ringleader.
You know I'm the king goofy.
So
why you act surprised?
I'm not.
You know me.
I'm not surprised
already.
at all. With regards to your flat Earth conversation, my flat Earth quote unquote theory is that it's a possibility.
You're not on tonight's conference. Talk normal, nigga.
Talking normal.
That ain't how you talk.
Using a lot of big
That's
words.
how you talk when Cheyenne Bryan. Talk to me like we was in Jersey, girl. I know you. Talk regular.
I talk
with regards.
I talked this way my whole life. Anyway, dog, I never said the Earth is flat. I said that there's a possibility, and I'm open to that possibility. That is what I said. I ain't fight for flat Earth. I don't know.
Are you open to the planet risk?
Look, I ain't open to risk.
Yo, let me ask you a question. How they know how to pronounce it? The alien told them the proper way to pronounce risk.
No, you can't say risk.
It was Arabic, but risk means to provide.
Yeah, you were still in there. He's still in it.
What's good, people? It's your boy, The Kitchen. Now, it looks like Mark Lamont Hill and the rest of the gang are not done with clowning Ish over that viral moment on Patreon. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a few months ago, Ish and the gang would talk about the possibility of a flat Earth. And a lot of people were surprised by Ish's reaction because he in fact believed that there may be a possibility that the Earth may not be round. And they had a good discussion about this, but if you guys missed that clip, here it is.
But you're not saying it is.
Exactly.
Hey, look, you said for thousands.
You believe in gravity. Like if I jump up in it, it's going to come down, right? Mm-hmm. If I came in and said I'm open to the fact that gravity doesn't exist, that would be like a strange thing, right? Because we have evidence of it. What's the evidence that the Earth could be anything?
Let me answer that for you.
This is your question.
Prior to that, we quote unquote knew for a fact the Earth was flat, right? Until it was disproven. Yes or no?
It's a little different.
What's the difference?
If I say I think there's nobody in that other room, based on my knowledge, there's nobody in that other room. That's the best knowledge I have. And then I walk in there and see somebody in the other room. And then you're still in here saying, well,
I don't believe you went in the other room.
So that's why I asked.
That's all. You may not have went. It's possible you could have told me that you went in the other room.
What if I sent you pictures? You see what I'm saying? Like, we have
That's
so much
not-
evidence of the Earth being round, but also just how gravity, how the planet works. I mean,
Again,
there's no scientific basis. It's cool.
Again, all science is theory until proven or disproven. So,
Period.
And you don't think the round...
I think that as technology evolves, the shit that we know, we realize we don't know, and it keeps happening. We know for a fact this, and then some new shit come out. So, oh shit, we was wrong about that.
Like
they
Pluto
told us
being on the
dinosaurs
planet.
had scales, and now they say, yo, they were covered in
But
feathers.
that would be-
We don't know shit until we don't know none of
When
this
you was
shit.
in school, it was 9 planets, right?
Sort of, yeah.
It wasn't no sorta.
What you
It was
mean
9
sorta?
planets.
9 or it's not.
Some people said yes, some people said no. Some said sort of.
Man, when you was in
you my
school,
age,
it was
dog.
9
It was
planets.
9 planets
It was
when you
9
was
when
in
I was in school.
Okay.
So there's no way it was 8 or 8.5 or
Sorta.
whatever when you was in school.
Okay.
Now it's not.
Well, I mean, that's a little different. So it's the designation
It's not
as to
the-
whether or
yeah,
not
these are
Pluto is a
apples and
planet.
oranges.
Pluto's still there,
It's not apples
but it's
and
whether or not it's designated
As
as
a
a
planet.
planet.
That's
but
always
it's
my
still
point.
But
there.
my point is, at 1 minute, this was a fact.
It's not the
And
same
then
thing.
next thing you know, we find out some more information and it's no longer a fact.
So do you-
What's to say
No.
that we
Say
find
that
out
they're
some
not-
more information and what we thought was a fact is no longer a fact? That's
Bro,
all. That's my
if there's
question.
9 planets, we could find more, right? Or we could, right?
Correct. We could.
But
Let me ask you a
But
question.
saying that there's an object on that table, either it's there or it's not.
You ain't seen it. Let me ask you a question.
So you're saying you only believe if you go?
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe Antarctica stops the bottom? That's it. It's nothing after Antarctica. It's nothing after the North Pole. You believe that?
I don't
They
understand.
said
The
that
question.
Antarctica has a wall that stops
down.
you.
Does this stop and does this stop at the bottom? They've proven that it's shit below Antarctica.
Huh?
You lost me.
We good.
I don't understand. I'm not
Like
disagreeing.
underneath
I literally
it?
don't understand what you're saying.
Dog, it's all right.
Underneath the ice?
It's the main part. Oh, we good. We could talk about this on Patreon.
Oh, let's get the 10
No, we're not doing that no more. If anybody has a point to make, make it and close this
I'll close it
conversation.
out. My part, I'm not trying to close you. I'm saying I'm just surprised. That's all. I get the idea of saying that we can get more scientific evidence, but science is definitive on the spherical Earth thing. The only question would be whether you think science is lying or there's a lie about it, right? That's different. If you're saying there's a conspiracy, like we didn't go to the moon, that's different. But to say that like we don't have enough scientific knowledge after thousands of years.
All I'm saying is we know something and then we keep coming back and saying, oh shit, we was wrong about that.
Right, but we've seen it.
And I guess this whole conversation was so intriguing to them that Mark and Ish actually took this behind the scenes on Patreon and they had a heated debate about it. And if you guys missed that clip, here it is.
To justify your scientific theory explanation, there's empirical data, there's physics. We saw it, because you said we saw the moon, the Earth being round. We saw them land on the moon. We saw them stick a stick in the moon, right?
Yeah, and I've spoken to people who...
You spoke to somebody that went to the moon?
Not me personally, I'm saying we have interviews of people who have said... So you're saying there was a whole...
A hoax.
That the whole world is in on, and all the other astronauts from other countries also pretend to be on the moon.
The government has a lot of those hoax at that scale, though.
But it's not just one government. Other people have been to the moon.
Hey, you ever heard of COVID? You ever heard of COVID-19?
Okay.
The whole government, the whole world was in on it.
Here's why this is a
You believe that was real too, huh?
Here's why this is a logical fallacy.
No, you slipping tabs, though.
I'm not. You're just missing the point.
So you believe that COVID-19 was real?
Let me respond to you. Can I respond to you?
Jump this nigga.
No.
I don't want to.
If I answer question A, you just jump to C. That's not winning the argument. You just jump to C.
I don't want to win.
All right, so let me answer question A before we go to C. I'm asking him to prove that the Earth is flat, and what he keeps showing is that it's possible that people could create conspiracies. Let's say no one's ever been to the moon, and let's say the moon is made of blue cheese. And let's say the KKK really does own Snapple. All the conspiracies we've heard over the years, right? None of that proves that the Earth is flat.
True.
When you talk to flat earthers, they never actually prove the Earth is flat. They just try to prove to you that it's possible that the government lies, which is not in dispute. That's a straw man. We know governments lie. But there is no scientific argument. There is no credible scientist. There is no argument. Name one.
I don't know them off the top of my head.
So you can't just tell me I'm wrong. On what basis am I wrong?
Just because you could say that you're right because you have a
performing,
scientist that proves...
No, not a scientist. Every major member of the scientific community, every law of physics,
every major person in the health community told us that COVID-19 was legit and all of the facts that we heard about COVID-19 were accurate. And people, stop. It's my goal, though.
I'm whispering, so
you're not whispering.
Yo,
so listen to this. And the people, the doctors that came out against COVID-19, they demonized them and kicked their ass and made up all of this shit that discredited them. So the same thing that you're saying about, it's an easy thing, bro. You could jump on YouTube, you could do some scientific study yourself and find a whole bunch of academics that say that the world is flat.
Name one.
I don't.
That's not
Show me one. Let me ask you a question. Can you come back to... No, this is what he does. He makes an argument, and then when he's asked for proof...
I don't know them by name. That don't disprove what I'm saying.
Can you come back next week with one? Can you come back next week?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. But you can't keep doing this where you say...
No, you telling me...
Every time I ask you for an answer...
I don't know the name.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying, I ask you... I keep calling you bluff, and then when I say, why you go, you got it. You got it. You got it. And then when I go back to respond, you come back in, you got it.
That's not what's happening. You're saying name one. Please. I don't know this.
Now, after this clip went out, this went viral. Everybody and their mother was talking about how Ish got packed up by Mark Lamont Hill. And ever since that Patreon episode, he has been tiptoeing around Mark. Every time Mark tries to start an argument with Ish, he stands down. He says, you've got it. We'll talk about it off the pod. He doesn't want to get packed up again until recently, and when I say recently I mean today's Patreon episode where Mark and Joe would talk about Ish getting a tattoo of the earth on him. Now I'm not sure if this is real or not, or if this is just like entertainment, because why would he get a tattoo of the earth? But hey, that's needless to say. But then they would talk about Mark's time at that infamous cult, and the head, I don't know what the head of his cult is that like the president of his cult? Yeah, it must be the president of his cult. They referred to him as an alien. So Ish dies laughing at this, because in his eyes, if you were clowning me about the possibility of a flat earth, but you believed at one point in time that you were serving an alien, that you were following the rules of an alien, that's kind of crazy. But if you guys missed that clip from today's Patreon, here it is.
This time, knowing somebody that was involved in what's the name of the Nuwabi?
Nuwabians, yeah.
The Nuwabians was...
The what?
What was your...
He was going to do that.
What was it?
The Nuwabians.
You subscribe to that?
A lot of people did, apparently.
They said they were aliens. And he was like, yeah, fuck it. I guess we're aliens.
We weren't aliens. We just knew that there were aliens.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't think. Now I get what you asked me. No, I didn't think I was an alien.
Oh.
I just thought there could be aliens somewhere.
Did you join the cult? They and the
But
shit. Go ahead.
I thought he said he was the alien and y'all were aliens.
No, just him.
Oh, just him.
Yeah, he was the man from the planet Risk.
He didn't bestow that upon them.
Come on.
Risk.
Mercury, Venus. Where that one at?
It's over there. Yo, that nigga arguing me
Egypt.
about a potential flat Earth, but this nigga think that nigga's from Risk.
Yeah, but I was 16. You're 49.
You was 16. You was 16. Nigga.
Circle back on the flat Earth. That's right.
Flag Earth back.
It circle back.
Flat Earth boys back up
We
there.
ain't forget that flat Earth smoke.
Where Risk was at?
Wait.
Between Mars.
It was in Ilion.
What?
It was the 18th planet in the. What galaxy was it in? It was in a different galaxy. I don't remember. I was a teenager.
It was Milky Way. It was Snickers.
All right, so they caught you when you were young. I was asking that when I watched it.
Yeah, I started reading the books when I was like 14.
How do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like Ish got his lick back? Because I'm not gonna lie, he kind of made Mark look crazy in this episode. And how do you guys feel overall about Ish avoiding topics with Mark Lamont Hill present? Because I feel like that is a theme that I'm starting to see. Well, not starting to see. I've been seeing it for a while. Ever since he got packed up, he doesn't want to engage with Mark Lamont Hill on camera at all. But how do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like I'm reaching here? Or do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments down below. And until next time, it's your boy The Kitchen. Deuces.